So this is going to be part 99 of our $1 million trading challenge. We have 79K in our MEXC account. Every single trade has been documented and uploaded on YouTube, as on the Discord channel as well. All the links are posted, but you can see every single trade. We've got all the trade logs. Everything is legitimate, and I don't think there's any other influencer or YouTuber or anyone on Twitter who is as transparent as I am with the content. So we have 70 positions opened. Everything has been documented. We can look at our P&L analysis just to show you the proof. So this is the last 180 days. You can see this is the daily P&Ls and the cumulative P&L. So we started on $10,000. So we're still 8x from our initial balance. We went up to 100K, but then we drew down some. And if you look at my previous video, you would see why. We got over leveraged on one trade, which was XPL or plasma, which cost us quite a bit. We can actually have a look at the chart. Yeah, so this is the trade that cost us. You can see I was averaging down because I had strong conviction, but the conviction wasn't my own. It was from traders that I trusted and knew, and a lot of people got wrecked on this coin. So that's the current state of play. We've got 79K in equity. Our exposures, we've got about 1.3x leverage. We're pretty neutral, I would say. Yeah, I would say we're pretty neutral. Our biggest long right now is APT, Aptos. That's the biggest long. And if you're interested in actually following the trades on Discord, you can go on the live trade alerts and you'll be able to see all of the positions as I trade them in real time. So anything I close, it will be directly synced to MEXC. You can see position history, ATH, Hollow Gods. You can see ATH, Hollow. Actually, I think I need to go on trade order history. Yeah, exactly. This syncs up. So the order trade history section, you can see ATH, we closed the long. You can see here we closed the long. We got an ORF increase long as well. You can see ORF buy long. So it's all synced in real time. I'll leave the Discord access. There is a free option. You have to just trade on my referral link. And there's also a trades preview section, which lets you see the trades without actually the symbols, to give you a bit of confidence that it's all real, all synced, etc. And you can see all of my positions in real time. So yeah, it's been a bit of a difficult week. I don't really like sharing losses, but I thought, this is the whole point of the channel, to be transparent, and nobody else on YouTube or Twitter actually shares their losses. So I thought it'll be pretty refreshing for you guys to actually see what it's like trading. And you can see, even though we've done extremely well on our account, right? Extremely well, there are periods of losses, and that's just inevitable that you have those. Okay, so that's the current state of play. Another update to those of you who are in the Discord and asking. So I am also trading on the lighter. I've opened a vault on lighter, trading the same strategy I am on MEXC, the one that just did from 10K to 100K or back down to 80K in 5 months. So I've opened the same strategy on lighter, and I just started deposits recently. So let's just refresh the public pools. Again, I'll leave a link in the description. The reason why it's good is because it allows you to accumulate, I think it's basically 4 times as many points for the lighter airdrop. And the current price for 1 point is $64. So you just deposit funds, don't do anything, and you will accumulate points for the airdrop. So that's the current vault. It had a rocky start again from the same XPL trade that we talked about. But now, I think my browser has got issues, but now you can see we've got a ton of positions open, and we're going to be trading with our strategy as well. So this is the name of the vault: even XBT, delta neutral, long short, exactly the same strategy, multiple positions, etc. So that's the current state of play. So I'm gonna be farming lighter quite a bit. There's another exchange which I'll be farming, which is called Pacifica. It's invite only for now. Again, I'll leave a link in the description. Reason for farming it is it's very early. It's still season 1. It's the biggest by volume on Solana network. I guess every network needs their own DEX, and I've done some separate research on it, but basically you can see these are my open positions. So I've just started farming it with a small wallet. I'm gonna move to another one and actually properly farm it, but it's very early. The UI is good. I spoke to the founder as well. The product is good. And the main part is it's on Solana. It's the main one on Solana, and it's very early. So when you're early, you get huge amount of points. I think each point is worth 60p or something like this. And yeah, I mean, if you look at the history of the lighter airdrop point value, it skyrocketed only in the last few months. So it pays to be early. So I'm going to leave a link if you guys are interested on Solana to farm some points. And yeah, they've got a okay selection of markets. Could be more, could be less, but that's something I'm doing. I think the DEX meta is very, very big at the moment. I think there's some ridiculous amount like metrics out there. So there's a lot of competition, but that's ultimately like that's where the capital is at the moment. That's where the capital is chasing the returns in is DEXs. So there'll be other ones that I'll look into farming as well. I can make a separate video on them, but I'm not like a fundamental guy. I like to trade more. So these are the strategies that I'm employing. Pacifica, I think it's a good one for me to farm, and lighter for now as well. I'll look into some other ones like Extended and EdgeX, and I think Paradex is one of my favorites so far, but we can make a separate video, or in the discussion group on the general chat, we can chat as well. So I think that's it. In terms of the market, let's have a look. Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is looking very strong. Yeah, Bitcoin is looking extremely strong. I am actually kind of tempted to just buy the breakout here. There's just no resistance in sight. ETH is much weaker than BTC. You can see on ETH we've got this high here that we haven't broken through, whereas on Bitcoin this high here we've already broken through. So Bitcoin clearly the market leader. We've got gold. No reason to sell gold. For those of you who have been following me, just keep on holding your position from these buys that we had. S&P 500, I mean, I have no edge in either, but just take some off when it's pumping and buy some when it's dumping. Looking strong, and Nvidia is looking strong as well from our buys at this level. Again, you'll be up 13% if you bought when we did. And the main coins I'm interested in, so Order might look at buys. This might actually be a decent area to accumulate some. So it's fundamentally driven from the lighter exchange use case. XPL, it's not a strong coin. I just thought it's an interesting one to monitor what happens. Clearly the team sold tokens here. Clearly they sold. There's massive T-WOPs here, right? There's no denying it. We've got Hyperliquid, which looks very strong. Very strong. Again, very nice liquidity grab here from our indicator, right? Now in the middle of the range, this range, so it doesn't make sense to buy or sell. MNT, it looks like it wants to break out higher. It looks like it wants to just continue breaking up higher. Yeah, it looks like it's accelerating. So MNT, I think, is very strong. And actually, this looks like a pretty decent deviation. If you wanted to long, this looks like a pretty decent place to put your stop. Yeah. Looks pretty decent to me. So I think that's it for the market review. Nothing too exciting. We're going to keep on trading our MEXC accounts. We will see what the next episode brings to us. Again, if you guys have any comments, any suggestions, what you want to see, I'm always happy to do things better. Ultimately, you're my audience, so whatever you want, I will do. You can also, I mean, the easiest way to reach me is to just go in the general chat on Discord. That's the easiest way. And I will leave all the links that I mentioned, so the lighter invite and the Pacifica invite below, and the lighter public pool as well, so you can see all of my trades and all the stats and trade histories on your browser. I don't know why my one is having issues today, only when I reload, but you can see all of our open positions at any time. Okay, cool. I think that's it for today. Hopefully you guys appreciate how transparent I am. I don't think there's a single other person who is. Everyone's showing the demo accounts and cherry picking the wins. So hopefully, yeah, you guys appreciate it, and I will continue uploading, and I will see you in the next episode. Cool. Peace.